Greetings, everyone. I'm Preet Bharara, and once upon a time, I was the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. It's a real honor to be in the Hall of Honor at the Museum of Political Corruption, so I commend everyone else, and I commend the museum for bringing light and focus to this very important issue, not just in New York, but around the country and indeed around the world. As you may know, the fight against political or public corruption was one of my top priorities while in office. It's insidious stuff that happens in state legislatures and city councils and other government bodies in New York and around the country. And it's the kind of insidiousness that affects everyone in the particular district, whether you care about it or not, whether you know about it or not, whether you vote or not. And I want to congratulate all the people who, against great odds and a lot of public attack and the slings and arrows of people who get investigated, who have a powerful perch by definition if they're elected to office, and withstand all of that to try to bring people to justice. Because the dream of good government is one that we've thought about and dreamt about for a long time. And the only way it comes to pass is if intrepid investigators and prosecutors and journalists, and also, almost more importantly, citizens take the challenge to heart. By the way, political corruption is a bipartisan problem. When I was in office, we prosecuted people and held accountable folks in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. There's no monopoly on corruption. It happens everywhere, and it happens on both sides of the aisle. So that's another reason it's important to go after it. And I guess the final thing I would say for people who visit the museum, thanks for doing so, think a little bit more as citizens how much you can do to care about the right people being put into office, care not only about the particular policies they espouse, whether they agree with your ideology, but also think about their integrity and their ethics. Because they can hijack the office, they can line their own pockets, and they can betray the promise that they've given and pledge they've given to the public. It's really important in this country, I think now more than ever. So again, I commend the museum for highlighting the issue, and it's an honor to be part of it. Thanks very much.